to Bitcoin Cash Live. I would love some Bitcoin Cash. Welcome to the show. An unplanned show. Welcome to Bitcoin Cash, everybody. Oh shit, people want to get paid and I got nothing for them. I got nothing for them, my man. I got nothing for you. I gotta ignore your calls. I got nothing for you. I got no money here. There's nothing here. I don't deal with fiat. Sorry. Come and get it. Come and get it, guys. Welcome to Bitcoin Cash, guys. I'm live. We are live on Bitcoin Cash. Just gonna set up over here. See everybody join the chat. Not a lot going on. It's all how you look at it, though. There's a ton of stuff going on. We just gotta figure out what that stuff is. Stratus was pumping earlier. I don't know if anybody's been following that project over the last couple of years, but it's up 27%, so actually 35% now. So wow, to Stratus gaining some market cap too. Oh, this jump is just since last time I looked at it. It's just so amazing to see stuff like this, guys, because it just confirms with everything. With Bitcoin Cash, you know, sounds very general the way I'm talking, but there's actually some logic to it. And, you know, it just shows that, you know, you can have this coin that's literally, I mean, it just literally in like 45 minutes just pumps almost 100%. So, you know, then it went up another 35% right now. So, you know, when you zoom out, you can see how these coins can literally, I mean, it doesn't look like much, guys, but, you know, they can explode to these higher highs really quick. I mean, it doesn't take a lot it doesn't take a lot to get these things going, because the less we're hearing about it, the less that we really think we have control, and the more likely the price will probably go up when we're least expecting it. So that's kind of been my experience with crypto since as far as I can remember. But yeah, I mean, it's just astronomical gains. I mean, we literally, this coin, it depends on how you're looking at it too. I mean, we could go on ETH and see that it's you know, the graph's totally different when you put it against ETH, but I mean, we can gain huge spikes. I mean, it doesn't take a lot, like I said. In Bitcoin Cash too, I mean, if people have a large sum of money, their best goal is to try to buy as much Bitcoin Cash and some of these other coins that you know, they can control the market cap, not really control, but you know, have a big holding in the market cap, and they're just missing the opportunity. So it's just lack of learning, lack of, you know, being interested in this stuff will probably cause people to look back on it and be like, fuck, man, I really should have bought some of these coins that everybody was talking about. And this is just another example of one. I mean, no, you probably never even heard of this coin, Stratus. I've been following it for a few years, just on World Coin Index. It's just one of those coins that kind of climbs up the market cap, like the top 100 every once in a while. And today's one of those days that it did so. It's not always sitting up right in front of you in the market cap, so, you know, don't expect to see this coin on the top 100, you know, every single day. But I don't even know where it's been in the last week. I just know that over the couple years I've been into crypto, this is just one of those coins that you know, it every once in a while it really pumps really hard, and that's kind of you know, it's just a very little jump here, but we're already, you know, over 100% up, because this 30% up, 36% up is pretty recent. So, I mean, as you see, it literally went from 47 cents to, you know, 100% gain here, up to, you know, 90, around 94. So, I mean, we were almost at 100% gain here, and then, you know, it just took at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 2 hours ago. I think that's when World Coin Index resets, and it take another 36% up, going from basically like 80 cents to, you know, $1.10, and it could go way higher. I mean, it's literally pumping right now. Here's all some of the exchanges that it's trading on, crypto.com. So it's just one of those coins that's just like randomly going up. Like, you know, it could go up 1,000% up in the next, you know, couple days. I could be talking about this coin, and it literally could just explode and you know, be all over the news and stuff like that. But you're not even getting any news on it, even if you look at it. I mean, nothing new here. You know, they do NFT stuff just like pretty much any other coin, the same kind of stuff. But the unique thing with this coin today is it's, you know, it could be going on a, you know, 20x ride. We don't know. You know, I'm not a fortune teller, and this doesn't really dictate anything about any specific thing other than just how crazy the crypto market is. I mean, here we are sitting on a Monday night here, and last 24 hours, this coin's gone up well over 100%. So drop something in a comment. Let me know what the hell is going on with this coin. Let me know if anybody knows something I don't know about Stratus. But pretty good bit of volume, all considered. I mean, it's hitting on the 100, top 100. No personal holdings in these coins. Just bringing this stuff to light. Lisk the other night, last night went up like 40%. This is a coin that I follow too, and it literally went up like 50% gain, and then it came back down, and it looks like it might be on the way up again. And it literally only took like not even hours, like an hour to really do that big jump right here of just like 40%, and then it just went back down. So some of these coins, don't expect them to hang out very long at these prices, but this is another beast that if you're holding, I mean, this literally could do a 30x and it'd be no big deal. I mean, it's like, all right, list pump 1200% in the last week or whatever. I mean, it doesn't take much. I mean, it can go way past 1200%. It could go to 3000% gains, and this graph could look totally different. And let me jump in the chat here, see if anybody's here. I mean, it doesn't take much. I mean, you can go. Ryan Griffiths, hey, yes, brother, what's good, man? Bitcoin payment module, yo, that's right, man. What's good? Yeah, just kind of looking at this crypto shit out of at a random moment here in time, and it's looking pretty good. So a lot of people, will sit around and say, "Oh, crypto's down," and sit on the sidelines and cry. And then people that are smart are probably buying this stuff right now. Even some of these no-name tokens like Lisk. I mean, Lisk is not a no-name token, but I mean, have you heard of it? Has anybody on here heard of it? Maybe you've seen it before. So it's just one of those coins that just seems to be kind of on an automated cycle run here. And like I said, this could disintegrate and fizzle into nothing. But you don't even see these 40-50% gains when you zoom out. So you can literally see how quick crypto could go up. I mean, it could seriously just, and this is just one example. I mean, if you look at bigger coins, I mean, they all could do this. There's no timeline. There's no guaranteed any of it, but it sure as hell is a possibility. So Bitcoin SV, kind of the same thing on ETH, because if we look at ETH on this graph with BSV, it just shows something a lot different that you might not be seeing. So we did go down a little bit, but this is just one of those coins that I'm pretty confident at some point in time it's just going to really rally against like Core or ETH, and could potentially go up where it went, or as I saw with my Dogecoin lost of 2 million USD, could go way past this, and I could sell here and lose probably 2,000%. I mean, seriously, it's definitely a possibility. And this is just one coin, guys. I mean, if we look at Bitcoin Cash, which I'm constantly saying, hey, buy this, buy Bitcoin Cash, trying to promote it, because I firmly believe this downward wedge is telling us something. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm like a broken record at this point, but it's a downward slope. I mean, it's literally catching every single trade in a sense, if you think of it like that. I mean, could we go back up to 4.5 ETH? Absolutely. Could we go way past it? Yes. So this zone right here, this whole 4-year graph, if you sell, you lose. It's simple as that. I hear all these stories about these traders and, I trade crypto this, I trade crypto that, but more stories that I hear is everybody losing their money. So you just got to come to a point in time where you go, I'm not willing to wait, I'm not willing to risk my money, my sound money that is free of any censorship, free of any hindrances that would cause it to, any lack of my own competence would cause it to go off into nowhere land. It's always, going to be here. You can say it's Turing complete or not. It doesn't matter. It's still not going anywhere, guys. The simple thing is the network's just the network. It's not going anywhere. But I'll be damned if I lose my spot here, because of course, if I need to exit Bitcoin Cash positions for fiat, or if I decide to go one of the various ways of paying with it, if I choose to do that, I'm not gonna risk this. Okay, this is what I've been, this is me. These are my purchases, and I don't mean it literally. I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm controlling the market, but I'm in this, guys. I mean, I'm riding this thing down, and it might be a half pipe, and it might not. We might keep falling, and we might have all got it wrong, but I really think that this particular coin, Bitcoin Cash, and a few other coins, I think they're kind of automated for the future, and I don't mean anything other than that. I think these coins are going to soar into the future. All this crap is going to be irrelevant to the big picture of how high these are going to go, and I'm not gonna risk this because it's too great. Even if it doesn't happen, even if I'm completely wrong, and this particular coin, Bitcoin Cash, doesn't seem to be the one that makes it, and that would really throw me off because I have every intention and every hope that this is the answer for us, guys. But even if it doesn't, it's been one hell of a ride, and I think likely we're gonna pass ETH, and Ethereum or ETH, whatever you want to call it, is gonna have its day. And I don't mean that in like I want to fight with the Ethereum community or anything like that. I'm just simply saying that I think there's a little more going on than meets the eye, and I think that that in a matter of just a day or a week's time or a month's time or even 3 months time or 3 years time, I think we could achieve higher goals and or higher highs against ETH, and maybe Core too. Look at Core; it's a totally different battle. But as you see, guys, I mean, I've been here since day not one, but pretty close damn to it, and I have been here since day one. But how much was I invested in crypto at the fork? I don't even remember. I had lost so much money at that point. It's hard to really gauge. But I've been riding it down. I've been buying here. The whole damn thing I've been buying. So there's nobody more bullish on Bitcoin Cash, I think, than me from a financial standpoint of I want it to go higher. But I am invested in the community. I'm invested in things that are above just the price. And from an investor standpoint, we've got them all scared. They don't want to come in here. They're not interested. But we're glad they're not interested because this coin could go above this level of 0.2 BTC Core. I don't care what any people say talking about crypto. I don't care about any of that. BSV, Bitcoin Cash, Monero, Dash, Neo, Zcash, a lot of them can soar past these levels. You know why? Because we don't know everything going on. We don't know really what's going on here we know it from a conceptual standpoint, but we don't really know what's going on. And these have long-term value. If you want to go buy an ERC20 shitcoin, there are some that I could recommend. They're not going to be the ones you're hearing on the news. But I don't see the fun in that. I don't really see, what are we buying? Are we buying a staked coin off a coin that was originally set up as a security, basically? Like raising money, and then we're going to basically fork some altcoin that's an ERC20 token and pile our money in there and then say it's a different coin? I mean, really, what the fuck? I think the value is in more of some of these decentralized, censorship-resistant coins or tokens or a collaborative of both. If you want to talk, farming and the way everything, the DeFi thing is set up. So that's how I feel about everything, guys. Just drop to the chat here. Korean Boy J, what's good, my man? Ryan just got off your live now here. I think Ryan's still here, right? Hello, long time no see. Ryan, I saw your videos just like, I want to say within the last month. Korean Boy J, weekly Charlie BCH, yay. I gotta be in the game to win. You gotta be in the game to win, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Absolute 100%. Exactly. I mean, you can't be in the game and win. If you're not in the game, you're not gonna win. Bitcoin page module, yeah, just got off. Sorry, wish I'd seen it. Did you announce on TG? I feel like BCH is about to break 100 tonight. Just bought BCH at 110. My man, good job. Good for you, man. If you bought BCH, I'm on the fence about buying right now, guys, just because of some shit I'm dealing with. I had like a couple real estate deals fall through. Not really a couple, just one that was really. I had every intention for it to go good, and it was just going good. And then at the last minute, I find out all this crazy shit happened, and just a really stupid, and the part of it is I only can accept a little bit of responsibility of it, because you can't control what people do. I mean, at the end of the day, you can only control what you do for yourself. You can't make other decisions for people or influence them. And when they say they're motivated or influenced by what you're saying, they're really not. It's more of a self-interest that they are using what you say as a tool to get that. I mean, you know, how often am I motivated by somebody? All the time. But really, is it for my own self-interest? Yeah. So one of those scenarios. But nonetheless, I might be buying some more Bitcoin Cash. I picked up some at 155 if we're talking price. But, you know, anybody would say, dude, just buy Bitcoin. I mean, why are you buying a coin that's going down? Because it's only going down right here. Doesn't necessarily have to keep going down. Nothing dictates how the market will be in the future. Nobody knows the answer to that. There's people that have more of an influence on that than me, obviously, but at the end of the day, nobody really knows. And we could speculate all day. That's really kind of why we jump on these chats. But you know, I think Bitcoin Cash, you know, has a really bright future, and I think a lot of coins do. And you could arguably say right now that, you know, things are down, but you know, you look at coins like this. Look at this Hive. It's up 30%. Now it's already gone way higher than that and came down. So I mean, look at this. It's literally jumping on Core. It's jumping on ETH. So where's the money going? It's going into these other coins and getting shuffled around, and the liquidity's moving through crypto right now. Whether it's artificial, you know, spoof orders, whatever. We don't know. But we can certainly say that our money is very, very safe. And just because it might not look like we've increased a lot of fiat dollars, our money itself is safe. And at any moment in time, that could very, very change course. So waves down a little bit. You know, this is another one that we've seen. You know, when I was doing the chat, go up. I don't know, what was it, like 10x in a week when we were looking at it? Yeah, Stratus still up. Steam and Steam dollars. This is another one of those coins that just seems to just pop out of nowhere and go, you know, several 100% up. I've seen at one time with these coins. So, you know, it's really weird how these coins can just literally do 120, 30% gain in a week, or, you know, a day or anything like that. But you know, this is the same guy who started EOS. So the founder of EOS, it's the same entity. It's the same guy. I don't know his name. Forget his name. Not in the mood to try to look it up. But, you know, he could just be moving his own coin, and, you know, this is just how it kind of works. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I know that whoever created crypto and, you know, the whole idea of cryptography and just crypto in general, they had something in mind that wasn't really going to be able to be figured out. They took everything into account. They knew people were going to try to manipulate it. They knew people were going to try to, you know, say that we're the people manipulating in crypto, but really manipulate crypto. And it's really soundproof money. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, some of these other coins, obviously, I'm not going to tell you to go buy every single coin on here, but there's some pretty good coins on here that I would say, like, I would buy them. Like, I mean, I'm not going to buy probably any of these right here. I mean, I've seen, you know, Power Ledger, some of these coins, but you know, I'm not sitting here. You know, I don't live a luxurious life, guys, by any means. I mean, I've lived poor life. I've lived medium middle class life, and I can assure you, I'm not buying every single coin of these. But like Zcash, you know, even coins like this, like Wax. I mean, what's this coin going to do in the next couple months? Who knows? This thing could go 300-400% up, and it'd be nobody even talking about it. I mean, literally, it could happen so fast. And when you zoom out, you start seeing some of these patterns with some of these coins. You know, it came into existence right at the very end of the rally, and then spiked up like, you know, over 150%, and then it came down and went to like not even 3 pennies. I mean, what the fuck? And then it went all the way back up to $1. So, you know, $1. I mean, that's a big gain, guys. Do the math. That's wow. It's a lot. Let me. Oh shit, man. People want money. People want money from you guys. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. So yeah, like, fuck, man. Almost like 20x right here. I mean, like it's nothing. like it's absolutely nothing, and it's just following crypto like BTC Core and ETH. So go figure, guys. Shit's weird in crypto. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to trade it. Buy it, believe it, hold it, spend it, whatever you got to do. But don't go on these channels and thinking you're gonna figure this stuff out, because you're not. You're gonna lose your money. You're gonna lose your crypto. Is really, at the end of the day, the worst part about it is you actually lose your crypto. Like, think about if you just held every single crypto you ever had your entire life that you ever bought. I mean, I would have like over 100 Ethereum. I would have like 3 or 4 BTC Core coins. I would have original Bitcoin Cash I bought. These are all new purchases too. I'm not saying like, oh, I traded this for that, this for that. No, you lose in crypto if you trade, likely, unless you were just defy reality and you're one of the very specific few that can do it. And I'm not saying people don't make good trades with crypto, but they're not. I have a hard time believing most people or anybody really is successful day trading this stuff, honestly. Like, show me a YouTube channel that literally is live, that's saying, hey, these are the trades I'm making right now, let's follow my gains throughout the day. Like, that's just not how these YouTubes and Telegram or whatever the fuck the new social media platforms are for this stuff is really geared towards. It's more geared towards, you trade, you lose your fucking money. That's been my experience and everybody I know. And unless you're literally the ones building out this stuff, I think you're gonna have a hard time, gaining mass amounts of coin. Like, you might have little gains, you might try to, come up a couple times and you might be successful, but eventually I think most people get wiped out that try to trade it. And that's a lot to do with just people in general being new to investing. For some reason, crypto is kind of like one of the first things people get kind of geared towards, and I don't know if that's really kind of the way it draws people in. I'm not sure, but there seems to be some kind of paradigm with that. But at the end of the day, just buy the coins you like. I mean, don't feel like you gotta like make 1,000% gains on any coin that you buy within like short periods of time. Like, look at these coins as like long-term digital signatures that are audited by other blockchains. Like, your money's safe, guys. Like, it might not appear safe today, but it could appear the safest money another day. So it really, look at this project, Neo. It's been around. It was Ant shares in 2014. So these are long communities that have been around. That there's people invested in these networks. Monero, same thing. Decentraland, it's growing. I mean, some of these are here to stay, regardless of them being ERC or their own blockchains. But EOS, Litecoin, Maker, even. I mean, some of these are here to rumble, guys, like Stellar Lumens. I don't know about any of these, but Ripple, Tezos, OMG. There's an ERC20 token if you want to buy. Go for a ride on OMG, guys. Put some money in there, and at the end of the day, you might luck out on this coin right here. I think OMG is probably, if I were to buy an ERC20 token, this would be one that I'd explore. I mean, just straight up. I mean, we've talked about it here. I've gone on and on about it. I don't need to go on and on about it again, but these are coins that really can pump super fast if you're just looking to, like, maybe you're on the fence about buying ETH, or you thought you missed ETH or something. Like, all this coin's gonna go right back up to $25. I don't need to say when. It doesn't really matter, but it will go back up to $25, and it probably will go much higher than that. And it's another case of I told you so. But you see, it went all the way down to, like, I want to say I saw it at like 30 cents a couple times. But nonetheless, go figure, guys. These coins are, money's there one day, it seems to be gone the next, and it seems to come back around even quicker. So hope everybody's doing good tonight, or day. It's actually still daylight here, so. They're definitely targeting lonely men who probably would give their crypto away to online random girl wherever they meet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I know one of my good friends that actually happened to, and it was on Terra, but it was a complete scam, and it was way before Terra even dropped in nilch. I ain't falling for that BS. LOL. I've been noticing fake accounts, especially trying to take money. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you don't got any of your private keys or anything stored on any email addresses or anything like that, guys, because you literally, pretty agent going to screen. Yeah, it seems to, you know, I don't know why they're, yeah, I don't know about the ethnicity choice, but maybe they're playing like, oh, I'm in Asia and I'm the computer geek that knows everything, which is just a stereotype. So head to bed, y'all. Catch you later. You later, Ryan, if you're still here, man. Thanks for dropping by. I'm itching to buy some BCH, bro. Korean Boy J, don't you have like 2 or 3 jobs? You should be buying that shit every day you can, bro. Honestly, you got those little tip jobs and shit where you're making tips. Pile your money into crypto and just thank me later. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a quick little break. But yeah, I mean, ERC20 token. If you're on the fence about buying ETH, or you know, like you like ETH but you don't know if Ethereum's the way to go. Maybe look into this project. It seems to have some merit. It seems to have, you know, some skin in the game, as they say. Yeah, I don't know. It could maybe go below 32 cents again, or maybe up to $20 again. I remember this though. This was a really fast amount of time this thing pumped. I mean, it was like, and it actually, this coin, specifically this coin, actually, I feel like it was kind of one of the first coins to start the 2021 rally. I mean, it really jumped almost a year before you know, some of the other coins even moved. And I mean, it hit all-time highs. It obviously collapsed, but after, back in July, it went way up and faded all the way. You know, peaked over here sometime in November and October. You know, it came down with the rest of the coins, but NEO kind of did the same thing. Actually, I don't know if NEO was the same timeline on that. Don't quote me on that, guys. I'm just getting a little too excited. Taking a break, guys. But I'll leave you on NEO and take a look for yourself. Okay, so it went up a little bit. I think all the coins kind of did, though. Any of the coins worth of. And I remember when NEO, and I'm not even kidding you here. I remember when NEO was literally this graph right here, and it was actually, I think, no, it was down here. It was down here. Yeah, this is when I saw NEO, guys. When I first got into crypto, like a little like more into time in the present, but nonetheless, guys, if you look at these coins and sometimes you're just like, oh man, like there's no way it could go that high, but like when you zoom out, you see that you're usually wrong. I mean, NEO went all the way, you know, almost a 20x. And I say that loosely because it went up to it probably went up to 200, I would say, for, you know, a day or a couple hours, and we just don't even see it. It doesn't even register on the, you know, this is just a little graph, but yeah, NEO kind of went up here too. And this is Ant shares, guys, so you know, you're buying an old time community project here. Be right back. All right, guys. Thanks for watching tonight. What the fuck is Oh My God Network or OMG Network? I don't know. Hell if I know. Don't ask me. I don't know what it is. I don't know, Jay. I'd recommend it. It's a decent coin. It's been around for a minute. I don't think it's going anywhere. I wouldn't sink all your money into it though. But you know, coins like this, like Neo, as long as you got a non-KYC wallet, you're not keeping it on the exchange. Remember, Korean Boy Jay, this goes out to you. You do not want to keep your money on any exchanges. I don't care how fucking good they've been for you in the past. They're not good. They're bad. I want to raise my voice. You don't keep your money on exchange wallets. Don't trust that it's a non-exchange wallet, that Coinbase shit. I don't care. Keep your money on a defined non-KYC wallet that you know for. If you don't know what that means, figure it out, but do not keep your money on an exchange, guys. I will be the first one to tell you that I've lost like over a BTC Core coin back in the day on HitBTC alone, probably close to 2, honestly. And you know, I hate to see, I moved my coins out of Coinbase. Good job, man. Very good. I mean, and honestly, I tell people on this channel, Jay, and you know, you've heard me say it, keep your coins in a variety of different places. Like, right now, if somebody steals this phone and liquidates for whatever reason, gets into my wallet, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna be detrimental to my my overall, you know, holdings, right? Spread your money out. Don't have one central point of attack. That way it does not matter if you get compromised. You're not looking to get compromised, but if you do, you want to make sure you're not gonna lose it all. I don't care how safe you are. If you only have it on one place or one wallet or one, you know, cold storage, or whatever, you're risking it, guys. I don't care if you're running a node or whatever, you got your own node, full node, whatever. You want to have that money spaced out. At least, I would say at least 3 places. If you could do more, do more. Never had a full BTC ever, LO. Yeah, it's almost not a reality to get a full BTC Core coin anymore, I mean. But guys, I mean, the thing is Core could fall. I mean, people always are under this assumption, oh, it's gone up this high, it'll never go back down there again, but it could happen. I mean, it literally could happen so fast. Could Core go back down? Anywhere. I mean, I don't even care. I don't even care where to say it could go, because most people are going to doubt me on it, but and then it goes there, and then everybody's like, oh my gosh, it went here. I mean, look at where we're at on Bitcoin Cash. I mean, a lot of people, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Bitcoin Cash. I would have liked to see Bitcoin Cash kind of in this range right here, above some of these big peaks right here. I mean, not big peaks, but you know, just some of these bumps. I would have liked to stay like above $300-400 bucks. But no, I mean, we're down at 100. Like, we could go. We could keep falling. I mean, we could go. I don't know how low we could go. I don't want to say we could go to $10, but nothing's out of the realm of possibility. We could go well under $10. I just want to throw that out there too. I don't like to think that's going to happen. I really don't like to think that the dollar is going to appreciate against Bitcoin Cash that rapidly, or that many people are going to vacate the space. And if they do, I think it's a little more manufactured than people like to think. I don't like to think that this thing just runs like a normal buy and a supply and demand thing, because I think it's a lot more complex than that. And at the end of the day, I mean, this is $100 now. It could be $50 tomorrow. It could be $10 tomorrow, and then it could be $1,000. I mean, literally, the prices. It's a really weird computer software, but in a good way. I mean, I don't like to. I like to think of the word weird as a positive thing. It's not, you know, just because some people think, you know, one way, and then some people think the other way. I mean, to be weird is pretty cool, right? Like, I mean, what other kind of money does what it's doing? And if it goes, and only people are talking crap, or they're very comfortable and easy to dismiss it as crap when it's down. But when it's way up, or when it hits all-time highs, they're all for it. So, you know, we could easily go back up to 3,500. That's even a very, very tiny fraction of where I think we could go. I mean, Jihan Wu predicted 100K Bitcoin Cash. Now, I know he's probably heavily invested in it. You know, and there, you know, he has some pull in the community. So, you know, take everything with what I say and anybody says with a grain of salt. They could be completely right, or they can be completely wrong. And I mean, we don't know where we'll end up with Bitcoin Cash. You know, it's definitely not going anywhere, I don't think. So, I mean, it could go a lot lower. It could go to all-time highs. It could, you know, create all-time highs that were unimaginable. You know, that's how I think of Bitcoin Cash. I don't think of Bitcoin Cash as just this depreciating asset against Core or ETH or, you know, but I do think of it as something that could challenge the dollar and you know, potentially go, I think Jeremy used the word a 4D chess move. So something like that, like, and it doesn't have to do that any certain time span. It doesn't have to do that because I want it to do that. But I think it has all the qualities that could, you know, could cause it to do that 4D chess move. I mean, even if it goes back up to 0.2, I mean, where it's been before, and you could say, oh, that'll never happen, but you'd be surprised. This thing could change course really quick, and before you know it, everybody wants to be in Bitcoin Cash. Everybody wants to be in Monero, Doge. I mean, we've seen this before, time and time again. So, BCH goes to $10. That's pretty depressing. Yeah, if BCH goes to $10, you might want to buy as much as you can. And I mean, I hate to even put that kind of worry in people's minds, but sometimes you got to think of it like this too, guys. I remember I thought BCH was a serious bottom for BCH. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I just told you guys, I thought Bitcoin Cash could have at least held above like 250, 300, 400. You know, could have wobbled through there. But I haven't slightly even thought about giving up on it or changed my mindset at all because, you know, I say it a lot. At the end of the day, what are you guys in this for? What is your goal to be part of crypto? Is it just to buy whatever coin you think is going to go up, or is it to actually be part of something that much is principle, guys? Not everything is based on price. You know, people say, oh, money's everything. Money's everything. Money is most stuff. I'll agree with you on that. Money can get you most stuff, but there's some things that are just based on principle. You know, that you just do or you don't do, or you believe this or you believe that, and you have your own principles for believing that stuff. So that's kind of how Bitcoin Cash is. And I'm telling you guys, I personally think if you're worried about the financial part, don't, because it's going to move so fast. It's not going to matter where you bought Bitcoin Cash. And I say that, people are like, what do you mean it doesn't matter? It matters because you buy something and then you sell it at a higher thing. But no, what I mean by that is it doesn't matter if you buy it at $100 or $80 or all-time lows or all-time highs of $20,000 or, you know, $1,500 or $500 or $300. Long term, it's going to go up so fast and so much, you're not going to have a chance to get even back in it. You're not going to have the fundamental resources unless you're planning it out like that, and you have, you know, stretched out your buying positions in a certain amount of increment time, so you level out buying stuff. And a lot of people do that. They spend $100 a week or $500 a month or whatever they do, whatever people do that they see is the way they want to save it. But you know, to me, that is just absolutely I can't do that, guys. I can't liquidate all my positions based on principle. And even if I were to liquidate positions, it's not going to be dictated on strictly price. Like if it goes to 20 grand, I'm probably going to be more in love with it than it is at, you know, $20, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, what are you guys in this for? I mean, some of these coins have really grown. Binance coin, you know, this is a coin that's gone way up. And I mean, I remember I used to look at it and I'm like, fuck, man, I should buy some of this. So I saw this coin when it was way down here, like way the fuck down here, guys. I mean, it looked totally different. It was like, hey, Binance coin, we went down here. This is really what I started, like, this is on Core. Let me put it back on the dollar. But, oh yeah, this looks more accurate. So yeah, I mean, you see this kind of stuff, guys, and this is your reality with Binance coin in the moment. Like, you see it. This is it. This is all the data we have for it. It's hit $20 and now it's gone down to almost $7. So, or under $7. So it's lost, you know, 2/3 of its value. Okay, just from all-time high. They don't give a fuck where you got in. You know, you can say, oh, I got in at, you know, 10 cents. Well, yeah, you did good if you sold right here, but if you didn't, and you got in when most people got in, it was probably somewhere up here. Right, somewhere up here, $20. I don't know where everybody piled in on Binance coin. My point is when you're looking at these coins and specifically the good coins, I think that you perceive this as reality. This is the reality you perceive because you're looking at the data points that are, you know, putting to you on a screen, that are showing you it's been here, it's gone, done. You know, this is Binance Coin for you. But when you zoom out, this is irrelevant. Do you think it really matters who the fuck bought in, really, I would say, this whole amount of time? I mean, seriously. If you were really trying to buy Binance Coin and you purchased it anywhere and all the way up till, you know, a long time. I mean, we're looking at 3 years here. So, you know, all accounted for, it doesn't really matter where you bought Binance Coin, right? Would you be disappointed where you bought it if it was up where it's at now or where it's gone and you sold or whatever? I would say most people sold right here. That's probably why it went up. So it doesn't really matter. So really the people that benefited were the ones who held, are probably still holding, because I think Binance Coin could easily go to $1,000. So easily. You know, and they're using other stuff to do this. I mean, they're using other coins and, you know, trading and stuff like this to achieve some of these prices. You know, you look at Bitcoin Core, you know, Binance Coin could break out against Core and go way higher. And I mean, what do you got then? Was it better to hold Binance Coin or was it better to hold Core? Binance Coin, you know, there we go. So, but there's some other lingering variables, and you know, that's the one I tried to talk about. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Neo. They're gonna move when you least expect it. When people sell, they even seem to move faster. So, you know, we're going down one couple year span, and then all of a sudden, this is irrelevant. This was the move. This is the move that nobody saw. There's several coins that are like that. You know, you could arguably say Ripple is one of those coins. Cardano, it's already, you know, it's done pretty big jumps on Core. So I'll show you the same thing. You know, we didn't go to all-time highs though, right? But I mean, you know, what is this stuff, guys? Is it? Are we trading against dollars? Are we trading against Bitcoin Core? Are we trading against ETH? It's all how you look at it. It's totally different here. So you're trading against all this stuff. I mean, you know, this could do Dogecoin jumps on ETH like Doge did. I mean, seriously. So, you know, people are moving money all the time, obviously, right? It's crazy. I'm on the road, I can't talk. Then I'm one p.m. appointment at 20 minutes. Yeah, Bitcoin Jason, thanks for dropping by. I mean, no worries. Just be careful driving. Jad, thoughts on XRP? Thoughts on XRP? Yeah, I mean, I should probably buy some. I saw a really good opportunity for getting XRP. Like, me and my brother were joking about it at one point because I was like, fuck, man, we should have both bought XRP right here. So it was right here. Oh, I'm looking at it on ETH. That's why I can't tell where it's at. So right here, me and my brother were having a conversation about buying Ripple, right? And it's not far past that. I mean, you could say, dude, it's like right there. It's like not even far. But it's like probably 100, not really. Not far from where it was. So it doesn't really matter where you buy it, guys. It just matters. I mean, if your goal is to just buy this stuff and sell it, I mean, there's multiple times you can do that. You could do it here. You could do it here. You could do it here. But, you know, where's the fun in that? ECH is easily 10K USD. Yeah, nobody's going to believe that until it does it, though. That's the problem. Like, Bitcoin Cash will probably hover at low levels. It'll go up with Core again, and then it'll break out, and nobody will even know. Nobody will know why, and by the time everybody thinks they know why, it'll already be way up. And that's not just Bitcoin Cash, guys. I want to be clear on that. There's other coins that are going to do that too, but I'm with you on Bitcoin Cash. It's got all the right tools in place. It's got the reasons we're here. Ride 500. I thought I would. Yeah, I got some at 500. Yeah, no big deal. It's not a big deal. Even it goes to $5. I mean, no big deal, right? You just buy more. Is BCH slowly losing market cap position or anything? Does it indicate people X? Nah, Bitcoin Cash market's cap's not going anywhere. You know, it was 9 billion, 6 billion. It's been all over the place. It'll stage up and prop up with crypto. But the real gains have yet to even come. Like, everybody is not thinking about what crypto could do. They're literally so fixated on the fact that it's down right now. It does not freaking matter the slightest bit. It could go down again. It could go down again. I keep saying it. It could go up too. It'll also do some moves that people will think it's over, right? Like Ripple, you could have arguably said, oh shoot, like I'm gonna get out of Ripple. I'm gonna go in on this coin. I got in here, I sold here, I made all this fiat dollars, whatever. But then like, or even here. I mean, did you see that, guys? I mean, like the same thing, right? Like I can cherry pick the data, as Veer said on that news report shit. You can cherry pick all day long, but at the end of the day, what matters is this. I mean, look at this. You could easily say, oh, boom, I'm gonna sell here. This happened to me with Doge, and you know what Doge did? Bye-bye, dumbass, and went right up. Doge, I sold Doge, and in a couple days, boom, Doge went fucking to 70 cents. And I could have had $2 million, but you know what I'd rather have than that $2 million? I don't know, whatever Doge would be worth now, I'd rather have the Doge back. So that's my point. You're gonna lose your coin. So think of it as a privilege when you own coin, like when you are able to buy coin. And don't think of it so much on, a fiat dollar amount wherever you're living. That's a dumb way to think about this stuff, because every time and time again, I start getting those stupid ass thoughts in my head, something like this. And I can easily look at this and say, this is my reality. This is my reality, guys. I mean, $2 million down the shithole. I would still rather have the Doge, even if it was only, I don't know, it probably, what is Doge now? I don't even know what Doge is trading at now. Does it even really matter? I mean, it doesn't. But at the same time, we're not sitting here counting our fiat dollars, guys. We're trying to burn that crap to the ground. It's not working. It's a bad system. It doesn't work. It literally is the dumbest fucking system ever. So, what's Doge at? 7 cents? Oh, I hate to even bring up these topics, guys. I just want to if you're here, you're getting a real reality. You're not going to get some false hopes that people are going to tell you and sell you online. So I'm here to tell you guys my experience. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. But I'm here to say it, and I'm sitting here saying I'd rather have the Doge. So I'd have 150,000 worth of Doge. Say goodbye to the other 2,050,000, 2 million literally US dollars. So if you want to sell, guys. But what is this stuff, guys? What the hell is going on? I mean, are we going to sit here and just wonder the entire time? I mean, how many times are we going to be faked out of our positions? Well, if you sell, quite frequently, it doesn't matter where the hell you sell at, because you're going to get faked out somehow, either by ETH or by Core or by any of the other trading pairs. You're going to get faked the fuck out. So, I got faked the fuck out. This dog, this is laughing at me. I mean, it's really laughing at me. It's like, dude, you're an idiot. Like, have fun selling here, right down here at this little dinky ass little game. Have a couple dollars, pay off your little, pay off this, pay off that. Think you're Mr., big shot. Bye-bye, dum-dum. And then here you visit here, which is, only like 5x from where I sold it at, probably. So you look at this and you're like, oh, wow, I just missed 5x. I'm so dumb. And then you wait a few days and then you want to kill yourself. Not literally. I don't be literally, guys. I'm not suicidal over this stuff, but it's really just stupid at the end of the day. It's really, really stupid. I shouldn't have traded my coin. I would still, like I said, I'd still rather have the Doge, even if I could have gone up with it and just said, oh my gosh, I'm the biggest holder, boom, and then dropped and sold it. Like, at the end of the day, this coin is going to go higher than this. I don't know when, I don't know how. I don't care to know the reasoning behind it. I really confidently believe it will. So, you've been in the game a minute. This is what Doge used to look like. One of my biggest buys was here. Actually, 2019. Whenever they listed on Binance exchange, which was, I think, around June or July. Somewhere around here. So yeah, I wrote it down. I wrote it up, down. But the minute that I thought I was smart, and let me tell you, I wasn't. It's done this a couple times too. I mean, you see it? I mean, you can zoom and cherry pick all day. It's all how you look at it. So just take that really seriously, guys, and ask yourself what the hell you're doing here, because you'll get faked out. I guarantee that. Crypto is not going to let you, it's going to sink you. It's not going to let you swim. It's not going to, this stuff is not going to let Wall Street swim. It's not going to let, nobody's allowed to swim in crypto. It's going to sink you. It's going to sink everybody. And the more that they try to resist it and fight it, it's going to sink them harder. It's trustless, guys. This system is trustless. You don't need verification from different entities to allow it to exist in your reality. You literally can jump on here anywhere in the world and have free money. I mean, free money in a sense of you're able to be free with your money. And again, this was Doge, guys. This was my Doge play. And when it started looking like this, I sold it when it was at the top. And like I said, I missed out on dollars, but what I really miss is my Doge. I really miss my Doge. I don't miss the dollars. Like I said, keep the $2,050,000. I just want my Doge back. I want my Doge back. I want 150,000 USD worth of Doge. Keep the 2,050,000. It's okay. But my point is, guys, it's hard to get back. It's hard to, the size gains to get it back are so much harder than just to lose the potential profits. Is that how crypto is designed? Maybe it's a interesting quality about it that's designed in it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather have my Doge. So don't let this happen to you guys. Don't get faked out of your positions just because you see crypto do something you thought was unimaginable. Crypto does things that are unimaginable ongoingly. It's not going to stop doing that. That's going to be the same thing that happens forever with this stuff. Or it'll go to zero and we'll all lose our money. But I don't think so. You see what I mean? You say those two extreme things, and one kind of makes you say, yeah, I might could see some kind of random vision of that. Maybe that's a possibility. And then there's the other one that's like, that can't happen. So, yeah. Appreciate the conversation, Chad. Yeah, you're welcome, River Page. Yeah, welcome to the chat. So you think, for example, the coins you think won't be around in the next 3 to 5 years? No hating, just lack of utility. Well, a lot of them have lack of utility. Let's start there. So most of these coins are virtually useless anyways right now. I mean, there's no mainstream. And Bitcoin Jason says, yeah, BCH has utility. It's one of the few that does. Doge not worth it. Yeah, it's gonna keep pumping, dude. I mean, expect Doge to just probably go to $2. It's just the dumbest shit ever. But a lot of people will criticize Doge, and it's people like me that have lost positions in Doge. We just want our Doge back. Okay, guys, we just want our Doge back. It's not a hard thing to figure out. But yeah. So what kind of coins do I think won't be around in the next 3 to 5 years? That's pretty easy to figure out. It's going to be unfortunately, a lot of the coins are not going to, there's just not going to be a point to, I mean, what's the point of them? I mean, seriously, there's coins that have just been detrimental to people, like what was the current one, Terra? And now it's this goofy ass shit. It's like, oh, Terra Luna Classic, the original fuck up. That sounds a lot like Ethereum, right? Same kind of story. So yeah, here's the old one that fucked up. It still exists. Now they have this airdrop of Luna. Like this whole Terra Luna thing, give it a break. And you know what? This coin could be the dumb fucking coin that goes right back up to where it fell from. Don't be underestimated, guys. We don't know. We don't really know. How much faith do you have in something like that happening when this thing's like 1,000th of a penny? I mean, seriously, or 10,000th of a penny, whatever. I mean, seriously, guys. Why are we here? Why do we You know, why do we do certain things? Why do we wake up and brush our teeth or not brush our teeth, or, you know, comb our hair or take a shower, or, you know, whatever. The ideas of why we're here is in a select few of these coins. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. You know, you could arguably say, fuck all these coins, man. Bitcoin Cash is the only one, but there's others. Ethereum Classic. You know, I'm going down the list, and some of these are like, what are these? Like Thorchain, Engine, Anchor Protocol, Axie Infinity. A lot of these coins have dumped, and I knew they would. Definitely knew they would. Yeah, I don't even need to type anything. The fucking AI is just, hey, how do I respond to this message? Boom, done. Yeah, guys, we're moving into a different time, so, you know, hold on tight. Hold on tight, guys, because it will inevitably happen. The tide will continue. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash. I'm about to take off here. You know, at the end of the day, guys, buy the coins you like. Green Boy J, but God knows, hello jokes. Why do you keep buying BCH when I wake up in the morning? Exactly. That's the kind of mindset you want to have. You got that go-getter mindset, Jay. Go out and get it, man. Make it fucking happen, bro. Go out and fucking bust tables if you're working at that place still. Like, bust them fucking good, man. And take that money and buy Bitcoin Cash. You got the right idea, bro. You're gonna be way ahead of the game. Bitcoin Jason's got to go. Bitcoin Jason is throwing it down, guys. So if you guys, you know, if he's got a QR code on his YouTube or whatever, hit him up, guys. Send him a micropayment. Let him know he's appreciated. Let him know he's out there doing the damn thing. Bitcoin Jason, thank you. Korea Boy J, me too. Yeah, dude, you guys got to get out there and fucking do it. Stop sitting on your asses if you're sitting on your asses. Get out there. Make something fucking happen. And if not, motivate people to make something happen. Some people are motivators. You know, I like to motivate people. What can I do to motivate you? What can I motivate you to get into this thing that I'm into, which is Bitcoin Cash? I'll do what I can. Guys, we're live. It's, what year are we in? It's June 27th, 2022, guys, and Bitcoin Cash is at $108.73. Mr. Lincoln was a good man, guys. My point is stop sitting on your fucking asses. Get up, do something, and maybe that'll motivate me to do more. We're here for the same reason, guys. We're literally gonna, I mean, guys, I don't know if I have to take you through the steps. I can take anybody through these steps with me. Steps, what are you talking about? Yeah. So check it out, guys. Let's use the old trusty Google search engine. Biggest Bitcoin Cash wallets. Let's take a look, guys. Let's see how many fucking people are holding this stuff. We don't have to guesstimate. We actually know kind of what's going on here. So, wow. Here we go, guys. So, not a lot of addresses holding that many Bitcoin Cash. Like, I mean, look at it, guys. Look at it for yourself. This is the Bitcoin Cash big wallet holders. So, you know, not a lot. Like, even if you have like, shoot, man. Even if you have like 10 or 100 of these things, man. You're only a small fraction of the world. I mean, look at this, guys. Multiple addresses with this tiny amount. I mean, you know, whatever. My point is the big bag holders, they're up here, guys. We are the big bag holders. I mean, there's not that many people. You know, here's the addresses, guys. Obviously a lot here. You know, there's probably multiple whales spaced out with, you know, thousands of different addresses. But my point is, you know, this is huge. Boom. So only one person's got this. This is probably Mr. Satoshi, I would assume. So he's holding his Bitcoin Cash. I don't think he has any issue holding it. He's not worried about it or anything like that. So He's still with us. He's just chilling, holding his BCH, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, whatever the hell he thinks it is at this point. I don't know. Maybe he's watching right now. All right, guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Has the CoinFlex drama already had an effect on Bitcoin Cash? Man, fuck CoinFlex. Who cares? But I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it's another exchange that went down. I mean, sorry guys, don't keep your money on there. It's a bad idea. Hi Jason. I think Jason's left, but hopefully he'll come back. I am gonna head out here pretty soon though too. So never Googled that before. Nice list. That one person is Satoshi. 12 whales, 184 sharks. My man. Exactly. And you're somewhere in here too, brother. I don't know if you're a shark or a dolphin or a whale. But I know what I am. And I'm a nobody. You didn't mention me yet, so I don't know what kind of what you're gonna label me as, Korean Boy J, but I was not mentioned. I'm sorry, I'm not one of these big bag holders, but yeah. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna take off here. Been fun, but gotta go do life stuff and prepare dinner and things like that. So it's been very entertaining for me, and hope you had a good time just stopping by and sharing some time here. Looks like we got about 8 people in the chat. So if you are any of those 8 people, or you're catching this on a rerun, you are already here. Thank you for coming in. It's just great to get on here, and I'll try to get on here more. I get spurts when I do these videos, and then the interest fades, and know I'm here, and let's get on here when we can. All right, so nice live. Later, guys. Later, Korean Boy J, man. Thanks for throwing the chat and lighting it up tonight, bro. Always inspiring, man. You inspire me, so hope I inspired everybody here, and yeah, we'll catch you.